we're going to go ahead and do the second part of the bedside swallow evaluation, which is the food trials. Before we begin, I want to note that the station and all the equipment has been properly sanitized. My hands have been washed, and I will be using gloves for the duration of this evaluation. I'm going to present you with 4 different types of foods. I've got water, well, food and drink. I've got water, applesauce, mixed fruit, and graham cracker, okay? So before each swallow, I'm going to place my 4 fingers on your throat, just like I did in the last evaluation at the end, so I can feel your structures and swallow. After each swallow, I'm going to ask you to say, ah, for me. I'll help you remember by reminding you if you forget. So I can hear if your voice is gurgly or wet, which may indicate that food or drink is getting into your lungs, okay? During the food portion, I'm also going to be taking the tongue depressor and the light, and I'm going to be looking inside your mouth to see if there's any residue left on your tongue or in your lateral sulci. Okay? Do you have any questions before we start?
No.
Okay, so we're going to start with the water. I'm just going to give you a little bit on the spoon to begin with. Put my fingers right here. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to give you just a little bit more. Okay, on that spoon. You ready? Good job. Nice. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and let you have a sip of it. I'm going to control it for you, okay? So we're just going to take a sip out of the glass. Good job. Okay, now we're going to be using a straw, okay? I'm going to go ahead and give you, you're going to take 1 sip. I'm going to kind of pinch the straw so you don't get too much in there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I messed up. We're going to have to try that again just because I didn't have my fingers on your throat, okay? Let's try one more time. Very good. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. I'm just going to let you take 1 sip out of the straw without pinching it off, okay? I'm going to put my fingers on your throat. Are you ready? Good. Okay, now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to go ahead and just have you drink like you would normally drink, okay? So just take a sip like you would normally drink, okay? And I'm going to go ahead. Very good. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move on to the food trials now. We are going to go ahead and start with the applesauce, okay? All right, so I'm going to give you just a little bit on the tip of the spoon, the applesauce. We're going to just... Very good. Okay, I'm just going to give you a little bit more on the spoon. Good job. Oh, you know what we need to do? We're going to need to do that one more time. I'm going to give you a little bit on the tip, and then I'm going to give you a little bit more, but this time I'm going to be checking inside your mouth to see if there is any residue left, okay? So let's just try that one more time. So a little bit on the tip. Good job. Okay, let me go ahead and check really quick. See if there's any residue. None on your tongue, none in the sulci. Good. Okay, let's try one more time with the bigger bite. Good. Let's go ahead and check to see if there's any residue. None on the tongue. Sulci looks clear. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to let you go ahead and take a bite just like you normally would. I'm going to feel... Oh, you got to turn your head a little bit towards me so I can feel your swallow.
Do it this way.
Okay. Good job. Okay, let me go ahead and look and see if there's any residue left. None on the tongue. Sulci looks clear. Okay, good. Okay, so that's it for the applesauce. We're going to move on to the mixed fruit. We're going to do the same thing, okay? I'm just going to give you a little bit on the tip. Good, and I'm going to go ahead and check to see if you have any residual tongue. No. Sulci, if you could tip your head down a little bit. Good, okay. That's okay. And I'm going to give you just a little bit bigger bite. Good job. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and check to see if there's any residue. Okay, everything looks clear. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have you take a bite. So I'm going to have you get it on the spoon first, and then I'm going to just a bite like you would normally take a fruit if you were eating yourself. I'm going to go ahead and put my hand under here.
Okay.
And you go ahead and swallow. Good job. And I'm just going to check for residue. Tilt down a little bit. Thank you. Okay, we're clear there. All right, so you can go ahead and put that spoon back in. We're going to move on to the last food of the trial, and that is the graham cracker. Okay, so I'm going to give you, again, a little bit of the graham cracker, and then I'm going to do the same procedure, feel the swallow, and then check for residue. Okay, so here's some graham cracker. Great. Hold on just 1 second. Let me go ahead and look in there for any residue. Tilt your head down just a little bit. And let me see your tongue. Good. That's all clear. I'm going to give you a little bit bigger piece, okay? So we're going to try this. Go ahead. Okay, good. A little bit harder, huh? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let me check for any residue. Tilt down just a little bit. Thank you so much. Okay, and last, I'm going to just have you take a bite of the graham cracker on your own. So go ahead and grab it. And you're going to just take a bite like you would normally take of the graham cracker if you were eating by yourself without assistance. Go ahead and... Good job. And let me just check that last time for the residue. Let me see. Nope, we look good and clear. Okay. So that is the end of the bedside swallow. You did great. Do you have any questions?
No.
No? Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize my station. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands and remove my gloves at this time. And thank you so much.
Thank you.